2. It was about a minute in, and the DK had taken about 120, and he was like, hey, my shield's not working again. And I'm just like, you're holding the L this time, dude. Like, you had a chance to fix this.
Right. But that's what button checks are for anyways.
Right. Well, that's the thing about it. We had a button check. We went into the game. Oh, my shield doesn't work. He went back to the control menu, tested it in the control menu.
And it worked?
Yeah, worked there. And then we got into the game, and it's just like, hey, it's not working again. I was like, oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Interesting. So now we're seeing LordMix. So earlier in the day, we were seeing LordMix do Bayo and Gadiel do Corrin. Now we're seeing Gadiel return to the Corrin and LordMix going Sonic. And really
this isn't even their final form.
It isn't. There's no double Bayo on the screen yet. But yeah, I mean, I talked about it earlier, mentioned it briefly, the fact that LordMix plays pretty much the cast, so it's not super surprising to see him go through so many different characters.
Anybody he thinks is worth playing.
And yet he played Bowser.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Bowser's pretty good.
Bowser's scary. He's been working out since Brawl.
That he has. I've got a friend of mine back home that was considered a top 5 Brawl Bowser, and it wasn't a fun time.
I imagine.
He was a top 5 Brawl Bowser because there were 5 Brawl Bowsers. But we do see Blue Team off to a pretty hot start right now. Player-1 already taking about 100%, and Micaelis a little bit over that now. Whereas Blue Team has only just now cracked 50.
Yeah, Blue Team trying their hardest not to take too much percent. Oh, good spot dodge. The back throw will not kill Mario right now.
Good DI there.
Yes.
Good DI. If he had not DI'd that or DI'd that poorly, it almost guaranteedly would have closed up that stock at 100%.
Definitely.
Or 120, excuse me.
Oh,
the rage up smash is not enough to do it.
That
It
was
did
so
look
bad
like
for Green Team.
Bayonetta was being sent skyward, but instead Green Team drops both stocks.
They need to stop trading hits like that if it's not going to kill Blue Team.
Now Blue Team is at a decent percent at this point though, so it's good to see that like Green Team isn't going down without a fight. However, Blue Team does have all of the control right now.
Right. It's so hard to chase Sonic, especially as Mario.
I mean, we've all seen what Dark Wizzy thinks of this matchup.
Yes. But we got the up smash kill on Bayonetta and Sonic.
See if LordMix can carry him off the top here.
That was so unfortunate. He got hit right into Bayonetta up B.
And closing it out at 113%, that's a little bit difficult to do when your opponent has rage.
Right.
It's a little bit easier for them to get out of those strings. So Player-1 really just caught in an unfortunate scenario. See LordMix starting it up once again here on Player-1, getting a quick 25% in. Get that nice quarter century. Oh, and that's gonna be the Micaelis stock.
Yeah.
Now it really is.
Yeah. Player-1 could not get on the stage to help him.
I would have assumed that he probably would have killed him with the second to last aerial, but putting a nail in the coffin, making sure extra sure.
Yeah, he got the warranty.
Looking at a 2 to 4 stock deficit right now for Green Team.
Yeah, they need to close out these stocks.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. And that would have done it too. You know, Player-1 was had so much tunnel vision on trying to close out that Bayonetta stock. Didn't even think about the possibility of a witch time there, and then cost Green Team their second to last stock after that witch time.
Right. And this is an insane lead for Blue Team right now.
Yeah, 4 stocks to 1, even on like the mid to low level, not like high level like this, but even on the mid to low level, 4 stocks to 1 is almost always insurmountable.
Right, like 2v1ing is hard enough, but 2v1ing when they both have 2 stocks.
That's something you tell your grandchildren about.
Yeah, fought in the war.
I took 4 stocks. But if Blue Team does continue to hit each other like this, they will benefit Green Team a little bit and make the possibility not a good chance, but like an okay chance.
I mean, he's definitely putting in the effort right now.
A chance, I guess.
Wow, down tilt up air?
What is that, Bayonetta?
Right?
All right, so he's taking 2 stocks. Man.
Yeah, he's putting in work.
I will pop off for him if he pulls this off.
He's definitely trying.
LordMix goofing off on the spring there.
Whew. Oh, did he? He has this jump, okay.
Yep.
know, I was like kind of hoping that was going to stage spike because that would have been really hype.
And then suddenly it's down to 1.
Yeah, that throw is way too slow.
And the spin dash nair is enough to do it. That does do 21% fresh, but Sonic Nair is almost never fresh. So it's a little surprising to see that close out, but he was close to 160 post hit, so it's not super surprising to see that. But it does give you hope for game 2 at the very least. It went from a really bad situation to, man, he might just do this.
Yeah, so maybe player 1 is thinking, maybe I'll just let Micaelis just do his.
Have all 6 stocks.
Yeah. I mean, he took out like a stock and a half each with just 1 stock.
Absolutely. And we
Yeah,
see,
and it looks like he
Player-1
will do that because player 1's villager is really safe.
Very safe, and I've heard it's pretty much designed solely for doubles too.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's not super surprising. Villager, one of the stronger characters in doubles. I feel like Diddy Kong can be very good in doubles, but does sometimes struggle just because their gameplay does revolve around pulling the banana, which can be unsafe in singles and can be very unsafe in doubles.
Oh yeah, especially with how much chaos there is going around the stage.
The triple up smash there from player 1 hitting his partner and both members of blue team.
Yeah, looks like there's a lot of team attacks right now.
But I mean, the opening scramble not too bad for either team, which, if anything, is a boon for green team given how the start of game 1 went.
Right.
And this is best of 3 too, so they have to make adjustments very quickly, or else they'll be simply out and just waiting for singles to start.
Oh, and I know player 1 just throws out the Lloyd Rockets like willy-nilly, so wow, that one was...
I really love the axe on the spin dash there. The timing required on that, very, very good on player 1's part.
The thing about teaming with Villager, you always have to watch out for the Lloyd Rocket, even if he's on your team.
The Lloyd Rockets, the slingshots, all of it.
Wow, double kill with that forward smash.
Ooh, only gets the 1 turnip there. I'm sure he would have loved to get the spike hitbox.
Unlucky.
Fun fact, do you know it's actually easier to get the triple turnips than it is 1 or 2?
I heard about that.
Yeah, you would think it would be like a 33% across the board, but if I remember correctly from reading, I believe it's either 40 or 50 for 3 turnips, and then split across evenly for the 1 and the 2 turnips.
Sakurai had mercy.
Another fun villager tidbit is that occasionally when you chop down the tree, you'll see the pieces of wood.
Right.
There are scenarios that exist, it's very, very rare, where fruit will also drop from it.
Huh. Even though there's no fruit in the tree.
Yeah, I've only seen it like once or twice ever, but it is a possible thing where you'll see an apple fall.
Okay.
Ooh, the good back air there from Micaelis, closing out the first stock of LordMix.
Right. And player 1 doing such a good job staying alive, supporting Micaelis as much as he can.
Welcome to Villager in a nutshell in dubs, man. That character is almost impossible to kill sometimes.
Right. And Gadiel just keeps on throwing out the forward smashes. Oh, the stage spike will kill him. He didn't even have enough time to up B.
The sad part is I was like, man, he was probably a couple frames away from up being safely.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be extra sure that Villager is dead sometimes. Good save there from player 1.
Right. He tried to create a wall so that way Sonic couldn't get through.
Spin dash nair, not enough to do it on Battlefield.
Right.
But that up air will. 83-91 is blue team right now against the 3 stocks.
It doesn't look too bad for green team either.
No, by no means. A couple of big hits and blue team will be down to 2 stocks.
Right. That was a good team combo. Man, Sonic is going to ham right now. Look at him go. He's been running across the stage.
And player 1 getting the opportunity to set up that tree.
Oh.
Does forego the axe, interestingly enough, trying to get somebody with the tree fall itself, but I think maybe the kill power of the axe probably would have been a little bit better to hold on to.
I think he was trying to catch them on the platform.
See the tree planted here. Now we do have the single hit tree.
Oh, man, Mario's forward sounds so gross when it hits.
It's that quick, meaty hitbox, but we do see the up smash closing out the stock of player 1.
And that's not good.
Yeah.
Micaelis needed that stock.
Yeah, we're looking at pretty much a repeat of game 1 now. 4 stocks to 2.
Yeah.
And a possibility that'll be player 1 instead of Micaelis, though he does close out with the up air there.
All right. But I know player 1 is really good at the 2v1 with Villager.
Well,
That's going to take it.
So we're going to have to see it now. 3 stocks to 1, though Bayonetta is at a very high percent, so it wouldn't be out of the question to see a stock closed out quickly on his part. But he's going to have to get to her is the biggest problem right now.
Right. Oh, okay, he lands on the stage.
Player 1 already taking almost a century of damage here. Does finally break the 3 digits.
And he got single turnip like 2 or 3 times in a row right now.
Nair, not enough to do it cross court though. Half water on the tree.
Oh, I thought that was going to come up.
I think player 1 did too, and I think he was a little bit upset that it didn't. Because it looked like he had just enough, and you saw it took only a moment.
Wait, did he just pocket a Bayonetta bullet?
Correct. You can't do much with him.
That's what I was thinking, like, what's he? I want to see it. All right, now they're just playing around.
Yep. Trying to live as long as possible. I think player 1 is pretty well aware of the fact that this is all she wrote at this point.
It's no stage spike.
And that's going to
take it.
LordMix and Gadiel advancing into loser semis now.
And I think I